When geometry is loaded into WARDCAM from a DXF file, a new control box will appear labeled Layers. This will include all of the different layers which were in the original DXF file and allows for a convenient way to turn off geometry that isn't desired for cutting, such as a drawing border. Pressing the down arrow button will show a list of all of the layers. Clicking on the eye icon will cause the picture of the eye to be either black and white or grayed out. A grayed out eye indicates that the geometry that exists on that layer will be hidden and will not be available to cut with the Waterjet. If the imported geometry hasn't been organized into layers, it may be necessary to delete some lines or arcs that aren't desired. Click on a single line or arc to highlight it. This turns that piece of geometry into a dotted line with blue boxes at the ends. Pressing the Delete key on the keyboard will erase this geometry. You can also select multiple pieces of geometry at once for deletion. Click and hold the left mouse button to drag a box around the geometry you would like to select. You will notice that you get a different colored selection box when you click and drag to the right and left. Clicking and dragging from the left to right creates a blue box with a solid blue background. Any geometry that is completely enclosed in this box will be selected. Clicking and dragging from right to left creates a green box with a dotted outline. Any geometry that touches the box, even if it is only a small portion of the geometry, will be selected. Multiple pieces of geometry can be selected even if they are not right next to each other. To add more geometry to already selected geometry, hold the Control button on your keyboard and select additional geometry as desired. While the Control key is held, any new geometry will be added to the geometry that is already selected. Any geometry that was previously selected and is selected again will become unselected. If geometry is mistakenly deleted, there is an Undo button at the top left next to the Layer control. Press the Undo button with the left-facing arrow to undo the last action. When an action has been undone, the right-facing arrow will be available to redo the undo action. When geometry on screen matches what needs to be cut on the Waterjet, then the geometry step is done. Pressing the right arrow on the workflow bar in the top right of the window will advance WARDCAM to the parts mode.